see that girlie I've been plotting to get. You got.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Eagles get set to take on the Falcons. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Falcons have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1. The Eagles will start this drive from the 21-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
They'll start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Number 7 sets up. On the ground, setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Perfect pass. Great play there by Smith.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy. A smart coach would call this one.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Goal on the 49-yard line.
Hand it off. Pickup of about 6 yards. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
We'll see. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Number 7. So the pressure coming on that play.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 4 is back to punt. Here's the kick. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. This pass is incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
The Eagles come out in a nickel back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Pressure. He surveys the field. He was tipped.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Harrington looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team.
Jones was a little too aggressive, and it cost him.
The receiver needs to be given space to catch the ball.
The corners playing off a bit. He give it to the halfback. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Drop back, drop.
Number 7 sets up. Gets the pass off. Puts his receiver in stride. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
We get the call again. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Give this one a shot.
2 on the play.
Montgomery in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. Montgomery couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Under pressure, throws it, and it's caught. Keep the drive alive on that catch by number 17.
And that's what he does. If you need a big third down play and you need a first down, you look for this guy.
Eagle left.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Bust his grill, D. Poke out right. Stay after. Fire out.
Second and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Cross play to the left. Breaks free of the defender. Good pickup of about 6.
On the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Do or die. See up. Think about.
He'll get it again. Just about a yard on the run.
With the carry.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 1 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. The try is good. Here's the kickoff team. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
Be aware of the defensive sets. You got to take what they're giving you.
22-yard line.
Get at him, D. Hit the ball. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off target, but he gets it. Number 10 was able to find his man for the first down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Set. Hut. We'll see.
Man in motion.
Hut.
Number 21 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. And they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set. Hut. They got nothing. Eagle left. Hut. 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 Hut.
Using motion.
Give it all you got.
Again with the run. Great play in the backfield. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Number 10 starts out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Tiger up. Hut.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Here's the kick. He takes the punt and has some room to run. Stiff arm there. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
On the 45-yard line.
Bring the pace. Set. Hut.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 48.
A smart coach would call this play.
Big stop, D. Power out. Get out. 90 bull. Stay after. Set.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside.
D up. Get out.
Tucks it away. Powering ahead. Montgomery wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Handed off to the back. Montgomery couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Here's the punt.
Avoid stupid passes here. Be smart.
Two minutes left in the quarter. Throws it. Incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Set.
He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Set.
Man in motion. Drops back. He surveys the field with the pass. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
James lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 49. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of guys in your face.
Receives the handoff. And he's brought down at the 46-yard line.
A smart coach would call this one.
2nd and 8 coming up here. The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off. Gain of about 1.
On the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
2, maybe 3 yards on the delay. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Past the goal line, no return here. That will be the final play of the first quarter, and we have a close one so far with the Eagles ahead of the Falcons 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get in there, Lon. Set.
Closing in, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Set. Hut. Eagle left. Hut, hut. Come on. Gee up.
Miller comes in motion.
Hut.
He tucks it away. Picks up 5.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set. Hut.
Dropping back, pressure, looking for a receiver with the throw. Behind him, he has it. Number 10 with a strong arm, and that gets him a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut.
To carry it, great fake. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Dropping back, pressure coming. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He just didn't have the time that he needed.
This defense can really get it done out there. They're very good tacklers, and they can really get after the quarterback on passing downs.
Set. Gas. Gas. Back off, DB.
Using motion.
Hut.
Steps up, closing in, rolling right, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Beautiful deep pass by the quarterback, John, but the receiver was unable to bring it in for the reception.
He's got to get better production from this receiver, though. He can't drop those.
Harrington sets up to run back the punt.
Hut.
Here's the punt. He's waiting for the fair catch.
You should stop him with this play.
It's 1st and 10. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. They'll go from the I formation. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you. Give this one a try.
We'll see.
Montgomery, the deep back, number 17, in motion.
They got nothing. Gas. Gas. You know you got it. Come on.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
Try this call here.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hit the ball. Set.
Man in motion.
Shift. Think about it. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Hands it off to the fullback, using the stiff arm. Rumbles ahead for about 5.
5-yard gain.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 36.
Ain't nothing.
Number 7 gets set. Flings it to the outside. Great pass. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the 1st down mark.
Number 4 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. Number 19.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
To the air on 1st down. Throws it. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 27. Number 21 did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yep, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
Set.
Francis, the man in motion.
Yeah. Hut.
The blitz is on. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Room to run. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup. He made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
The Falcons come out in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pressure with the throw, with the catch on the run. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Set. Hut. Get in there.
Using motion.
Bring that pain, baby. Hut.
Off again. Number 78. Created problems in the backfield on that. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Hut. Hut. Get him low. Hut.
A yard, maybe two on the counter play.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Stay at me. Hut. Eagle left. That's all you.
Under pressure, steps up into the pocket, gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Harrington lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. Fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
This play might work.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Number 17 goes in motion. Going to the left. Montgomery couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes at the back as to choose from.
Let's go. Come on.
Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. The Falcons expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Atlanta puts its secondary in better position to stop the pass. Montgomery. Nice play fake. Slips the tackle. Still running. Keeps his feet moving. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield. Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
They'll go with the quarter defense.
Set. Come on, D up. Stay up.
Montgomery. Picked up 9 on the play.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Sends this pass out of play. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Only one man back. Closing in with the throw. Missed tackle. Big opening. The 10. He's finally brought down at the 6.
This defense looks good.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Montgomery was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Handed off to the back. Montgomery didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Third down now and goal to go.
Let's go. Come on.
7 yards to the goal line.
Get at him.
Number 7 gets set
Come on, Brian.
for the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I'll tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
Number 1 comes into the game to try the field goal. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night. Here's the kickoff team. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. They'll pass on first down. Pressure rolling out to his right. Long throw. Incomplete. Now that would have been a huge play for the offense, but he dropped it.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, the 30, and he steps out of bounds at the 33-yard line. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more. They'll probably be playing a soft zone cover, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass. Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Calling an audible.
Let's go. Come on. Green. 58.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, slings it to the outside. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Now the defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
9-yard gain on the play.
Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 43-yard.
Using motion. Pushes it out to the left. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Rolls right. Gets rid of it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
He's looking. He'll take off into the open. The Falcons call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
He's rushing the offense back to the line. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score, Philadelphia 6, Atlanta 0. Let's get back to the play on the field. We're ready to start the second half of play. Number 1 comes in to kick off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6. The Falcons will start the drive from the 22. The backs are lined up in an I. Closing in. Looking Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Hits his receiver in stride. Number 10 with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 25. Buster's great.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Get at him, D. Bulldog under. 90 bull.
The Falcons using motion. Can't bring him down. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain.
About 2 to go.
Blow it up. Come on. Set.
Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 46-yard
Blue,
line.
25. You got it.
The Falcons using motion. Toss play to the left. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. 4th and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Set. Poke out right. Back off, DB. Drop back. Drop.
Changing the play now. Man in motion. Going to the right.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Stay guys.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Using motion. Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, and he hits his target. Francis never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
From the gun.
Set. Poke out right.
Pressure. Looking downfield. Here's an opening. Number 10 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Falcons using motion. They'll go with a run once again. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Try to catch the defense snapping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set.
Calling an audible.
Let's go. Come on. Catch the ball, man.
Number 87 comes in motion. Gives the ball off. The running back gets about 3.
These short yardage conversions really allow you to control the tempo. You need to get this one.
Set.
10th play of this drive. Man in motion. Number 21. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Number 10 scans the defense from the gun, directing traffic. Under pressure, surveying the field.
I'll tell you, this has to be frustrating. Watch here, as it's a great situation for the defense. They think they've got him, and they're about to get the ball back. Then all of a sudden, he drops back to pass, and boom, they're moving the chains, and they're getting a whole new set of downs.
Using motion. Number 21 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Here comes the heat.
Dropping back, throwing short to his left. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
The Falcons line up in the shotgun. And this is the 14th play of this drive. Looking for an option with the throw, batted down. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Number 10 starts out of the shotgun.
4th and goal. Ball
Rolls left. Gets rid of it. Intercepted. Loses the defender. Running with purpose. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Call this defense here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Number 7 sets up. Looking to run it here. Can't bring it down. Pickup of about 8.
A smart coach would call this play.
The Eagles line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Snake eye. Lose it. Lose it. Come on, D up. Set. Bust his grill, D.
Dropping back. Throws it. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
3rd and 2 coming up here.
Set. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Tosses it left. First down coming up after that run.
This play might work.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They got nothing. Cowboy. Get to the ball.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. What a stiff. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. They need 5. Ball on their own 37. Pressure coming, throwing with the catch. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Hands it off to the back. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Montgomery miles ahead. And he stopped at the 38. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Atlanta calls it secondary up to help with a short yardage situation.
That's all you.
Closing in, pump fakes. Good play in the backfield by number 79. An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score. Philadelphia 6, Atlanta 0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Number 4 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Here's the kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Run behind your best blockers when you really need to get a little room to work with.
Set.
The Falcons using motion. Looks like he's changing the play.
You got movement. Bust his grip.
Lays into him with a stiff arm. The running back gets about 3. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Man in motion. Dropping back with the throw. He finds his man. Number 10 could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
90 ball. Stay
Set.
out.
Sideline to sideline.
Snake eyes.
Throwing on first down. Looking for an option. A lot of room to work with. The 30. No problem picking up the first.
Hey, you know, we talk about putting the ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Only one man back.
On the 35-yard line.
Calling an audible. Using motion. Number 21 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Second and 11.
Drops back with the pass, and he makes the grab. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Set. Green.
Number 10,
74.
directing traffic.
73. 25. Tiger up. Red. 58. Sideline.
Man in motion.
Green. 74. We'll see.
There he goes.
And he's forced out of bounds at the 41.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Set.
Passing on first down. Throwing. Catch on the run. This is a textbook type drive.
And the thing is, everything they called has worked. Even when it hasn't worked, it still worked.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Ninth play of this drive. Jenkins goes in motion. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete. Brings up a third down play. Drops back. Under pressure. Surveying the field. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Come on, partner. Bulldog under. Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. Looking downfield. He's going for it all. Almost intercepted. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Here comes the heat.
Hand it off to the back. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
Ralph, they got nothing. He got it.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of 2.
This is a good special teams play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
The Falcons line up in trips bunch. Looking for a receiver. It's his receiver in stride. And he's forced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Only one man in the backfield.
First and 10.
Dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Drops back, under pressure, looking downfield. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Francis, the motion man. Pressure coming, looking for an option with the pass. This pass is incomplete. With that drop, it's now 4th down.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Rolls left, buying time. Closing in. Throwing. Picked off. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Montgomery. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
On the play.
The corners move up to play this one tight. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Runs through the tackle. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Number 17 never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. Again on the carry. Just about a yard on the run.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Pressure. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Montgomery. 4-yard gain there.
This is a good special teams play.
On the play.
Number 1 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's up. Number 1 puts it right through again, his 3rd field goal. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. 1st and 10. Under pressure, looking downfield, rolls right with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Pass interference on the defense.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Number 21, the lone back. Jenkins goes in motion. Pressure coming, throwing, and it's complete. The 10, 5, touchdown Falcons. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. John, a critical drive for this offense, and they delivered, scoring the touchdown, making this a one-possession game here in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly the type of game that the coach wants to play. Keep things close until the fourth quarter, then put the game away. The defense is going to have to come up big here and get the ball back to the offense if they want a shot at winning this thing.
Philadelphia holding on, but needs to respond now. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 84, the motion man.
Let's go, come on.
On the ground. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
They need 6. Ball on their own 24. Tosses it out to the left. Hands it off. Lost about a yard.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Using split backs.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ralph! 90 ball!
Another run. Only a yard, not a halfback. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He fields the punt with room to run.
Knowing their drive only needs to get them a field goal, that cuts down the distance they need to go. That lets them use the whole field rather than always trying to get out of bounds.
Number 21 is the deep back. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Drops back, looking for a receiver, throwing right to him. Penalty marker down, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Fano held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalties. Man in motion. Closing in, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. The Falcons can regain the lead with a field goal.
Get! 94! Over! Get outside!
Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He has a great arm, but that pass was just a little bit too low.
They really like the way he throws the deep passes. He can make all the throws. The short ones, the medium ones, the long ones. This guy can do it all. Now, he'll struggle with his consistency every now and then, but they sure could do a heck of a lot worse at this quarterback position.
Francis moves in motion. Dropping back, pressure, throws over to his right. And he ducks out of bounds at the 39.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
On the 39-yard line.
Here comes the heat!
Set!
Man in motion. He surveys the field, throws it on the run, and he goes out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Not much time left, so they'll be throwing the ball here to get into field goal range. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
The call on the field stands.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
The Eagles line up in the quarter defense.
On the 45-yard line.
Set.
Bust his grill. Get
Using
in.
motion.
Switch back, switch back. Bust his
Passing
grill.
on first down. Flings it to the outside. And he steps out of bounds at the 33.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
1st and 10. Jenkins never seems to go down in the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
Red, 74.
Man in motion. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Set. Blue,
Directing
58.
traffic.
Yellow, 16. Blue, 58.
Using motion. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. Number 21 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Set.
Man in motion. Dropping back, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. 4th down upcoming, and I think we're going to see the kicker come out for a field goal attempt.
Hey, this is where that guy gets to earn his paycheck.
Number 4, looking to make a good kick here. And it's on its way. The kick is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 21 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The Eagles will start this drive from the 22.
They only needed a field goal, but there wasn't enough time to get that. So now they'll just have to see how far their quarterback can throw it.
Hit him low.
Stepping up, under pressure. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back and zone coverage never given the quarterback an option.
Here come the heat. Stay after.
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give him another shot. There's the final gun. The final score is Atlanta 10, Philadelphia 9. For Melissa Stark, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michaels saying good night. Number 10 was the standout tonight, and he's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.